What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to the channel. Just a quick roundup today of everything new on Thursday. We're going to be talking cards, we're going to be talking future legends and new events. Let's get straight into it. Alright, so first up we do have the Bayern Munchen pack. We've got Van Buiten, we've got Fortress, Philipp Lahm, and of course we do have Elber as well. Listen, I know a few people have been asking me, especially earlier on the stream. They were like, Philipp Lahm looks unbelievable, his stats look stacked. I think we've got too many of these players now that look really good on paper, handle really good in game, but there's just a dime a dozen of them. Now, I get it, man. The cards at the moment are not for the likes of me, really, to improve my squad. They're for newcomers that are playing the game, or somebody that hasn't spun for Philipp Lahm before, or didn't get Van Buiten when he was back free a couple of months ago, right? And I do get that, but I don't think that these cards, they don't really, for me at the moment now, I think there's two different types of people spinning. You've got people spinning that are looking to improve their squads, and you've got people that are spinning that missed out on the cards, such as Van Buiten here. I still don't understand why they don't have the retro or the classic jerseys that we're seeing in the trailer here. We also have the J-League ones as well. Fortress on Philipp Lahm, we'll get into that in a second. We still have the login bonus going with this as well. We actually have different events based on this. Now we're going to show you here, right, versus the AI, you've got nothing here, but that is what is going to be brought, is new events. You've got Brazil and you've got Japan that have got brand new events as well here. We also have the Bayern Munchen 125th anniversary campaign. This is the campaign here. So you've got the challenge event, you've got campaign objectives, so you're going to be able to get in-game strips for completing the campaigns. And of course, you're going to be getting another in-game strip as well for the 24-25 second alternate kit. The rest of the stuff, man, with the game, Strike Arena is back. If you go into that, it will take you into a tutorial. However, in Strike Arena, they have removed the coins. You can no longer get coins for completing the match pass within Strike Arena, or the Strike Arena pass, so to speak, right? Next up, we have the rest of the cards, right? So all of these cards, as you said here with these objectives here, this is the first objective that they've done where you have the jigsaw pieces that are going to be part of the Bayern Munich 125th anniversary. I don't think it's that bad of an actual reward system. Score goals using players from Bayern Munchen. And of course, you're going to be able to get that very, very quickly against the AI. Now, lads, one quick tip I'm going to show you, right? You see all these objectives here, score using players from Bayern Munchen, and you can get all of these, right? I'm going to show you a very, very quick tip here. We're going to go into our game plan, and we're literally just going to put in any players that we want here. It doesn't matter. Once you have 3 players from Bayern Munchen in there, it doesn't make a difference where they are, right? All we're going to do is score with Sané. That's all that we're going to do. He's going to be our focal point, right? Once we have our squad here, we're going to go to missions, skill up, and we are going to navigate to the win by golden goal rule. Go in, and we're going to show you here. So all we're going to do is start this match. It is essentially a golden goal. Once we have it with a Bayern Munich player, that's all we want, right? So if you have a striker that you can score with, or whatever it is, man, it's fairly easy to score. Once you score, you will start completing the objectives, and you can rinse and repeat that. So very simple. Once you have your player that you're going to be scoring with and continuing to score with Bayern Munchen players, you can triple dip on this. So you get wins against the AI, you get wins with scoring with Bayern Munchen players, and you also get the objective cleared for playing with 3 Bayern players as well. And you will continue to go through those objectives there. So I know most of you know about that method, but this is for new players if you want to just really quickly get these kits. It is something nice to grind towards, even though it's not going to take you that long. We also have another bit of news on the next major update. Konami are calling this a major update. They say that the memorable celebration for Neymar and Lamine Yamal will be after the next major update. I'm here in April, I'm here in May. I hope it comes sooner rather than later. You've got the 3 boys here, Philipp Lahm, Elber, and of course Van Buiten. Lahm looks pretty decent. He's got 33 levels, very, very solid orchestrator. Kind of reminds me of Xabi Alonso. He's got pretty much everything you could need. One-touch pass linked up with blocker and fortress. Elber is not going to really tickle my fancy too much, but again, it's not a bad card with 32 levels if you're looking for a goal poacher. He's just not at the races. Buiten looks pretty decent. Shutdown +2, and of course, he's got that extra booster. This is what's coming Monday. I have 3 of these players. Obviously, they're older boosters, but Xabi Alonso, Thuram, and Maldini. Thuram's probably the best defensive player in the game at the moment. Xabi Alonso's my favorite midfielder in the game at the moment. So, yeah, it's going to be a good pack if you don't have these guys already. We also have this J-League Epics as well. We've got Matsuda and Stoichkov. Okay cards, average enough cards. Not going to change the dial too much. We also have this double player of the week. So you've got this player of the week here, which is the domestic league. So Asensio gets his one for Villa. You also have Sabazalai. You've got Nico Williams. You've got Ito, Lookman. And of course, we also have the European one, with an Mbappe that has fighting spirit. So this is the Champions League / Europa League. Well, it's mostly Champions League. You've got a couple of nice cards in there. Nicholas Kuhn is definitely one that I would be interested in getting and having a look at. The boosters as well, kind of wasted on Mignolet, but Ruiz and Davies are going to be good. This is Mbappe. It's a deep line forward Mbappe, fairly decent. 85 plus kick and power, balance, tight possession, 90 plus attacking awareness, ball control, finishing, speed. I've got a question the last couple of weeks about changing region, right? This is from a J League, right? So this is my second account that's set up to the J League or the Japan region for the J League stuff. So you're going to get specific stuff from the J League and from the Japan region. The same with Brazil, right? There's a couple of different regions that have a couple of different things going on. These are the rewards here that you're going to be getting. That's pretty much it. There is no event in the game at the moment for that specific region, but that is the difference. And of course, you can change it if you want as well. But it is nice to see that they do stuff like that for certain regions. It's just a pity that it's not worldwide or there isn't stuff for Europe as well. So that's pretty much it, lads. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Don't forget to subscribe. Obviously, all eyes will be on the Monday buys. Let me know what you guys think of them. And yeah, we'll talk to you in a bit. Peace.